we doing, guys? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Signal seems to be a bit intermittent here, but I'm hoping get that out of the studio. That might improve things. Yes, Katie. How are we doing? Hello and welcome along, everybody. It's a bit of a cheeky one, this. I'm officially wagging it from work. I decided to be a rebel, didn't I? Fuck it. What can they do to me? What they're not already doing to the planet? One day off work. What you gonna do to me? My painting's shit up. So what you gonna do to me? The only bad thing is, though, I've been betrayed in this household, right? One of my female companions that I live with, whether it be one of my daughters or the female cat, has betrayed my ass. My wife got up this morning for work and I got up with her. From the looks of that, the plan from my wife's perspective is she's going to leave for work and I will closely follow. That didn't happen. When she left, I decided to get back in bed. Like you do. Fuck it. What can they do to me? Yeah? What Boris and all the other knobheads are doing to us. Shortly after that, loving it, thinking little cheeky one, the wife don't need to know, you know what I mean? I can get home before she gets home and I'll look, everything's sweet as far as I'm concerned. I've been grafting all day. My youngest is running about getting ready for school. The eldest is running about getting ready. This is all after the wife had left. And I thought when I was in bed, which one of these two are going to dog me in? Because the wife currently don't know. One of them will. I don't want to be in a position where I'm saying to the kids, don't tell the wife I'm taking a day off. You know what I'm saying? That is really emotionally blackmailing my kids. And I don't want to do that. Leave it to free will. Let's see if the little grasses, or let's see if they're loyal to the father. And we know what happened, don't we? Right? Because 15 minutes before this stream, the phone rang. It was the wife. Has my parcel come? She's saying that with an element of certainty, knowing that I'm in the house, not at work. So as soon as she said that, I knew the game was rumbled. I didn't say nothing. I pleaded the fifth. And I just cracked on. Yeah, your parcel is here. She then said, at what point did you decide to go back to bed? That's when I knew the game was up. Your blag's out there. Never mind Boris. Never mind your job. Your wife has rumbled your ass. So that was me. Blag caught. And then I'm feeling an element of having to backtrack. An element of having to justify why I'm sat here. And it didn't feel good. I felt quite inferior, let me tell you. So I thought, fuck it. Might as well tell you, Anna. So now I need to work out who's the treacherous individual in this house. Is it my youngest daughter? Is it my eldest daughter? Or is it that bleeding cat? It's not nice. I don't want to bring the gender thing into it, but it's clearly sisters are doing it for themselves, aren't they? Yeah? Fucking dog me right in. I'm going to have to do something to get some brownie points back now. Why should I? But I'm going to have to, aren't I? Sorry, Tail, and it actually happened. But hi all. I know, Sneaker. I know, sorry, Great Brit. I've not even been looking at the comments. Hello, guys. Yes. Hello, Great Brit. Thanks for jumping on. If they grass you, mate. There's gonna be some punishments instilled because of this, right? Saddam Hussein didn't take this shit, did he? He ruled his country with an iron fist. I've been sold up the river big time by my own blood, my own DNA, unless it was the cat, which I highly fucking doubt. So yeah, something to go on in. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I want to find out who the mole is. I want to find out. And pocket money will be affected. Birthday presents will definitely be affected. And you can forget about Christmas. Forget it. Not on, is it? It's the cat, Phil. You know, look, let me turn the camera around. There's the cat. Yeah? Does that look like the guilty party to you? Could be. Could be. Could be. After this stream, I'm going to interrogate his furry little ass because I need to know. Yeah? I now feel I can't make moves in my own house because I've got a grass, an insider, an informant. Are they being paid? Is my wife got the kids on the payroll? These are all questions I've got to ask now. I've been rumbled. It's going to cost me big time. Too much infighting in the Western world. My housemate, never mind the Western world, the infighting has just got real in this house. When a man can't take a day off without being grassed up and then having to back engineer and justify, I'm 50 fucking one in a couple of weeks. Seriously, I felt like a 14-year-old kid when my wife said to me, at what point did you decide to go back to bed? Fucking hell. I felt like I was being called. Phil, front of the bloody classroom. Yes, Kai, peace. Peace and blessings. Much love through the comment section. Oh, just jumped up. Cats don't feel guilt. They have no conscience. Well, it could be her, isn't it? That's why she's there. With a Horlicks moment, sleeping, chilling the fuck out, not caring that she just sold me up the river and the consequences. So maybe it is the cat. I'm going to find out. Collective punishment. That's quite a... You know what? If I do that, then I've guaranteed I've got the right person, haven't I? But then that collective punishment's going to work back on me. Because then I'm going to have 4 female individuals that are going to be scorned. And they're going to fuck me over big time in this house. So I've got to be careful how I step here. Can't be coming out all peacocking, swinging it about. Because we know that ain't going to work. I'll get owned. It'll happen. I've got to be very sophisticated in the way I approach this. I've got to be very cunning. Because I'm going to find out. There you go, Linda. It's not nice, is it? Betrayal within your own household. You get on with it. You do what you can. But I won't forget that. And shouldn't forget it either. Can't just roll on, pretend nothing's happened. Big shit, that. I've been grassed. So, if I've been grassed on that, what else? What else? I mean, kids on a payroll, do they give hourly bulletins as to my whereabouts, what I'm doing, what I said? Have I got to be careful what I say in here now? Well, you're probably right, sir. And the bonus is, I've got an empty house for a few hours. Apart from that furry little collaborator over there. Yeah, I don't know yet. Don't know whether to trust it or not. That thing could be bugged. For all I know. That could be sending fucking Wi-Fi messages to the wife as we speak. I might get another phone call now and go, at what point did you decide to stream, Phil? You know what I mean? I'm an elephant, Linda. I'm an elephant. I'm an elephant. That's all I'm saying. That's how it feels, mate. I'm being ostracized, victimized. In gender terms, my feelings as a male have been castrated. No longer matter. That's how it feels. So all you women, hope you're satisfied. There's men up and down this country that are in the same position as me. They're getting fucked over by the women in their life. They still got to pay for it. And hi to all the women in the chat. I love you all. Even the ones that are going to grass me up. Yes, Top Cat. Good to see you all. Hope you've all had a good weekend. Yeah, I didn't want to start this pessimistically. No, I'm having a great start to the week. It's just got a little bit of a dark cloud, but there's a silver lining. And I hope you've had a great one. Seriously hope. There you go, brother. There you go. And these are with loved ones, innit? This is not paradigmal shizzle. This ain't racial. This is your loved ones. You work hard. You do everything you can to make sure they've got a nice life. They never have to go through the woes that you did. You want to make sure that they navigate that. You don't want anything to happen to them. Look at this. Look at it. Not nice being sold out, guys. So this stream wasn't even about this. It's about critical race theory and how it's ruining. But you know what? There's no critical race theory in here. It's not about race. It's because I've got a meat and two veg. It's what it is. It's a vegetable thing, innit? I've got too many vegetables. And because of that, I'm getting done over. Anyone who's got gross vegetables, you'd think that that is a very, very accomplished position to be in life, innit? It's not negative having too many vegetables. I want vegetables. Yes, Angel A. From Texas. Yes. Hello from Texas. Hope we're doing all right. I'm sorry. Last thing you need to hear is man rambling on about vegetables. Hope you're doing all right. Critical gender theory. Probably more like it, innit? It's radical, innit, Great Brit? Radical. I don't want to fight against it because I love the women in my life. I don't want to turn into an activist in my own house. But I do feel at times I engage in conversations and it's sisters doing it for themselves. I'm on my own. And I'm not on my own because you guys all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So it feels matter. Should be registered, shouldn't it? Should I make a complaint? Who do I make a complaint to? I'm being done over in terms of my gender by one of my daughters. Did he just tell me to man up? Or is this a deeper psychological problem that we need to work out? Fuck the infighting outside. Sir, I've not checked my emails in a few days, so I will need to have a look at that, and I will do. Thank you for sending whatever it is you sent, and it was great to meet you. It was great to be down there in London. Man, that was a great event. That was awesome. The only bummer is that I was under a strike at the time. So by the time I got the footage out, it was kind of old news. And I put a lot of work into it, and it was kind of a bit of a bitch. But it was a great day. Great day in the sun. Bloody hell, the turnout was immense. So much more controlled and professionally done than the last one. And it was happy vibes all the way through. It was a real joy to be there. Physically, as ever, it took it right out of me for days. Muscles and just walking, like, I'd done a real mad workout. And then the work started breaking everything down. Considering I was under a strike condition at that time, I've never been so busy in terms of material. I was doing stuff with Simon and other elements of online abuse. And there was about probably 8 or 9 videos that I'd done in that 2-week period. So it got to that, and I thought, you know what? Don't post nothing for a few days. Just have a break, chill out, do something different. So made a few beats. That was one of them that I started the show with. And just chilled out. And I thought I'd chill out today until I got grassed up. You know what I mean? Fathers for justice. Justice has to be served here. Certainly does. My wallet is not going to be so freely fucking opening now after this. I tell you now, that's getting clamped. Clamped. All of a sudden, this house is going through severe austerity. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? If it's the only way a man can come on top in a female-orientated household, sorry guys, nothing personal. You know what I mean? I'm fucking here, yo. London Demos got hijacked over the weekend. I've not watched any footage. And when you say hijacked, by whom? What had happened? Was it in Hyde Park? Because I know once I'd gone the other week, 24th, Hyde Park, crap was hitting the fan a little bit, but I wasn't there. I was on my way home, I thought, because the last time I was in London, which was a few weeks before that, I stayed. I sat in Hyde Park and it was just got all crazy. And I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy what went on. There's an element on both sides. And I didn't want to be around for the next one because it always gets funky when it gets dark and it gets late. And particularly, it wouldn't have surprised me on the 24th because people were sat chilling, having beers and just relaxing. And there was no vibes. But police come in, mob banded, and start just being silly and just treating people like that. It's a bad cocktail for things to happen. So yeah, I'm glad I went about for that, really. Linda, right then. I feel your pain, Linda. I feel your pain. You're getting the opposite side, and it can't be nice. You're the only female full of, not going to say it, but in Miles Platting, full of sweaty-arsed men. Now, I'm not going to suggest that your family have an over-perspiring bottom. I'm not going to suggest that. In Miles Platting, if they lived there, they would. But I can understand your pain. You probably feel that your women's views are not getting aired, and they're quickly getting shut down because it's a highly male-orientated household that you live in. There'll be no doubt lots of flatulence and lots of other nasty things that men do that you've got to witness, you've got to sit around. So I can understand it from your side. Your side. All I can say to that is, be strong, Linda. Be strong like me, right? We can do this. Remember, You're the thinking one. The thinking one always wins. So when they play little stunts like this, you've got the trump card, haven't you? Because you can do things that they won't know about that they might feel 2-3 weeks later. So fair play to you, Linda. It's a bold statement, that, Great Brit. It's a bold statement. They don't grass. They just take the piss. And unwittingly, men don't grass. But men sometimes don't think on how they project themselves. So man can give out his secrets without even revealing that he's done it. Without even knowing that he's done it. The woman is much more sophisticated on reading signals and listening to words and semantics and body language. So a man can say something and a woman knows that man is guilty of something without the man even realising that he's given it away that he's guilty of something. So to say that they don't grasp, they might not grasp, but by their very words and the way they put it out sometimes, they fuck themselves over anyway. We do it all the time. You've got to be very careful when you're addressing women because they're smart fuckers and they read into everything that you say. Great Brit. So, if you're not on it, mate, you're grassing without even knowing you're grassing. Yes. Jewel. And that's come from Great Brit. The man himself. Hey up. Hey up. Someone's just popped in to the arena. What if I go on if?
Can I
Yes.
stop you stream for a second, Phil?
Go for it.
Because we've got the website hooked up, and I want to see if we can live stream it actually to the website, and you'd be the first live stream up on it if we can.
Go for it.
Right, I'm putting myself back in your background then.
No problemo. Good to see you anyway.
You too, Phil. See you soon.
See you in a bit. Sweet. How cool's that? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Streaming through to a website.